Yo, what's good, YouTube? Yo, what's good, Drop Off Shine DLC community? How y'all doing? It's currently 3 in the morning right now as I talk about this. I know, well, it won't get released right after I finish recording this, of course, because I gotta chop up some stuff, I gotta edit some stuff, I gotta do this and the third. But I want to talk to y'all about my biggest fear, one of my biggest fears, honestly. It's been something that's been on my mind lately. Something that I don't know. I just think about it. I can't sleep because I just love it so much and I love making content. Few FNAF videos will be coming out. They might come out before this. But my biggest fear is living a life that everybody else live. You know what I mean? Being normal. I don't want to be normal. I don't want to live the life that everybody else lives. I want to stand out. You know what I mean? I want to stand out. And I know some people might be thinking, oh, well, you want to be a YouTuber just like everybody else. Well, there's only one me. There's only one Drop Off Shine. I just feel like if I could make content, I could stand out, express my personality more than I could ever do in a normal 9 to 5 job like everyone else does. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be that person that, went to high school. I went to high school, go straight into college, and then get a degree for a job that I might not even get. And y'all might be thinking, oh, that's the wrong way to think. That's totally a wrong way to think. Some people might think the same way that I think. Some people might not think the same way that I think. But I just find it pointless to live a life that you're not happy with. You know what I mean? And what I mean by living a life that you're not happy with, like, of course, if you want to go into doctor, if you feel like you're going to be happy being a doctor, a pilot, whatever you want to do, go ahead and do that. Don't let me stop you. But I just feel like for some people, a 9 to 5 isn't for them. You know what I mean? And that isn't for me. I can't see myself waking up early in the morning or waking up in general just knowing that I got to clock in and that I am having someone else tell me what to do every single day. Like, me personally, I'd rather be my own boss, my own everything. Why wouldn't you want to be your own boss? Why wouldn't you want to tell yourself what you can do and what you cannot do? When literally the person that you're working for, if you're doing a 9 to 5, is doing the same thing. They get to choose their schedule. They get to choose what they want to do. So why not make it your life to choose what you want to do? You know what I mean? Why not make it your life to do what you want to do? And that literally ties into my second fear. Not only living a life that everybody lives, which is, having a job, doing a 9 to 5, which a job was a slur back in 2025 or 2024. When everybody like oh my god, did he say job? Job! You know what I mean? And I don't want to be that type of person, oh, he's scared of jobs, he just don't want a job, he just want to be lazy as hell. I have a job as we speak, and I'm telling you, I hate every goddamn second of it. Every goddamn second of it. I'm tired of waking up, I'm tired of going into work, even though I work 3 days a week, so I drop content, make videos, and edit videos. I know it's 3 days a week is not a lot, but it's mentally depressing. It makes me depressed to even go into work on the days that I go into work. I'd rather sit in front of my camera all day and make videos. You know what I mean? Make videos, edit videos, and make y'all laugh, entertain y'all. I would rather do that. You know what I mean? I'd rather do that any day of the week because, it's my goal, it's my dream, is what I want to do. But then again, it's that fear of being like everybody else, bro. It's that fear of, like, what if it doesn't work? You know what I mean? And I don't think there's really an option of, like, if it doesn't work, because I honestly believe it will work out if you put in enough work or dedication. Like my boy Ken Carson said, hard work beats talent anytime, my nigga. You know what I mean? Hard work beats talent, yeah, every time. You know what I mean? But I'm not me quoting Ken Carson. But yeah, shout out Ken Carson, by the way. Being a failure, I don't know. I generally feel like a lot of things I've done in life, I don't know. I don't want to say I failed at, but I feel like I wasn't good enough at it. You know what I mean? And this content stuff is generally what I feel like I'm good at, and this is generally what I feel like I'm best at doing. You know what I mean? Like, I'm best at doing this. I don't honestly believe that I could honestly fail or whatsoever. I believe that I can honestly achieve my dreams and my goals with my phone, my PC, everything that I have, starting from a phone or whatsoever. I believe that I could honestly achieve my goals. You know what I mean? And so can you. If I can do it, so can you. I don't know. I really don't know what else I want to say. I just don't want to let y'all down. I guess that's another fear, bruh. I guess that's another fear is that letting my viewers down. You know, as y'all know, I have two YouTube channels, Drop Off Shine Live, Shine Plus. I've been on here more actively than Drop Off Shine Live or on my Twitch. Y'all should go follow both. Link in my bio. But I guess that's another fear. You know, getting viewers, gaining viewers, and then letting them down. You know, not being able to um meet y'all standards. You know what I mean? Like meet y'all standards for videos. There's a few videos that I uploaded that I just honestly didn't think were good enough, but some of y'all low key proved me wrong. Yo, some of y'all low key proved me wrong. Um, yeah, I'm sorry that I'm saying a lot. I'm just thinking about what I want to say because this is not scripted. This is right off my goddamn dome, by the way. It's just something that I want to talk about at 3 a.m. in the morning. Um, but I think that's pretty much it. If you sat here and listen to me rant, talk, yap about me not wanting to be like everyone else, which is, you know, it's completely normal if you want to do it. I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just saying I don't want to do it. That's my biggest fear. I don't want to live the same day over and over and over and over and over and goddamn again. I want to break some generational wealth in my family. You know what I mean? I want to be that guy who, you know, makes the most money in my family. You know what I mean? Um, but yeah, that's it. I appreciate y'all for listening to me yap, uh, talk, and yeah, I love y'all.